Just leave him alone.
Step away from him.
I can help, I promise. I can help. Just leave that man alone. Andy, I'm asking you to take your hand away from him and listen to me. We've got to go.
15th of November, 2009. The Waters of Mars airs. The penultimate story for the 10th Doctor and one of the darkest episodes of the entire show. The story begins on Mars, where a human colony has been set up called Bowie Base One. It's 2059, and we finally made it, guys. These are the first ever people on another planet, and their leader is a woman named Adelaide Brooke. The Doctor arrives and somehow knows that something's up with this place. And then he remembers the date, the 21st of November. Under mysterious circumstances, this space will blow, killing everyone on it. And it's a fixed point in history, meaning that it cannot be changed under any circumstance. And we're about to find out why. The crew of the base have been using a frozen glacier, using it to grow crops, to drink from, and they'd gone so far to even cultivate their own Garden of Eden. But then a filter broke, and Andy Stone, the farmer on board, decided to eat a carrot. Uh-oh. I'm sure he's okay. Quickly, the virus begins to spread through the base, catching the attention of the Doctor and his new friend Adelaide. There's something in the water. They run from the infected crew members, but they can't hide for long. The base is sabotaged and the eventual evacuation attempt is stuffed as a pilot gets himself unfortunately splashed. He sacrifices himself, destroying the ship so that the infection can't make its way to Earth, but leaves the rest of the crew stranded. The biodome has been breached and everyone is going to die. But the Doctor can't interfere. He leaves, hearing the screams behind him, the screams of innocent men and women. And then the hull explodes. As the Doctor picks himself up, he is haunted by vestiges of the past.
I'm not just a Time Lord. I'm the last of the Time Lords.
His own voice echoing in his ears.
They'll never come back, not now. And they died, took it all with them. Walls of reality closed, the worlds were sealed. Gone forever.
It's taken him so long to ask this one question.
I'm the last of the Time Lords.
Who's gonna stop me? He returns to the base and instantly takes control of the situation. He could save the day like this in his sleep. He's done it a million times, but Adelaide is furious. He had told her this had to happen. How could he come back and stop it? Take this away from her, take this away from humanity. Her death was necessary, and the Doctor turns and snaps right back at her. The war is over. The Time Lords are dead. The Daleks are dead, and that leaves him, only him, as the last one standing. The Time Lord victorious. And so a million pieces of spin-off media were produced. The Doctor uses Gadget, the funny robot, to pilot the TARDIS back to rescue them all, and holy shit, he is so badass! And then he takes everyone home. Woohoo, guys, in the nick of time. We just got out of there. He's very proud of himself, but everyone else, well, they're a bit upset. Understandably so. The Doctor begins to brag. He's happy with himself for saving someone bigger than the little people.
Little people?
I shouldn't have said that.
And the Doctor is brought thundering back to reality. Adelaide sets the timeline straight, and the Doctor is devastated to his core. He's gone too far, and it's the beginning of the end. The Waters of Mars is an all-timer story, one of the best of the revival, and genuinely a work of fiction that in my mind just sticks with me forever and ever. Not just because of the fear factor, but for its genuine thought-provoking character work and interactions. This moment right here is the moment that the 10th Doctor's fate is sealed. From this moment onward, he is a dead man walking. And that is fascinating. But what else is fascinating is the question you might have been asking throughout all of my plot synopsis. What is the virus? The flood is a pathogen that hides inside water. It not only controls water, but it creates water. And it was trapped in the glacier on the planet Mars for potentially thousands of years. Contact with the flood causes one to become infected, even if only touched by one drop. The infection process can take from a few seconds to a minute, or in some rare cases, hours, depending on the wishes of the flood. Because yes, the virus is intelligent. In fact, the name, the flood, was given to it by itself. And it has thoughts, wishes, and aspirations. Its main goal in the episode proper is to get to Earth, infect the water supply, and presumably conquer the whole world. Maybe universe, or maybe nothing. Maybe just wants a small pond. It would be satisfied with that. Probably not though. Once infected, the host body begin to rapidly shake as their skin cracks and their bodies transform. Internal fission takes place within their organs that makes them produce water instead of blood. They're basically zombies, as even when shot or electrocuted, the bodies just get back up, leading one to believe that these are puppets rather than actual living things. The written origins of the flood are contradictory. Some accounts say that they were native to Mars, while others say they arrived in a meteorite in the 9th century. Maybe they used to live in Mars's oceans, back when Mars had oceans. Bit of a discrepancy there. I mean, we are talking about a gap of maybe billions of years between when they came to be, but whatever. What we know for sure was that there was a war that took place in the past on the planet Mars between the Flood and the Ice Warriors, another beloved Doctor Who monster from the 1960s. No points for guessing what episode they're from. They're from the Ice Warriors. Yeah, they weren't that inventive with the names back then, but you know, gotta start somewhere. The point is, it was actually the Ice Warriors who trapped the flood in this glacier. They froze them. I mean, if you're gonna stop a water monster, what better else to do? You know what I'm saying? But where did the flood come from? What happened to them after the explosion? What the hell even is it?
I don't know.
I don't know. Okay. Well, to be fair to me, guys, the series is called Doctor Who Unsolved Mysteries. So cut me some slack, but I can give it an attempt, okay? The sources we have to work with are intentionally vague. The book, The Monster Vault, is an in-universe text that is compiled together by a bunch of historians who may or may not have all been stark raving mad. So the theme of the book is that some of the information is true, and then some of it is complete nonsense, which makes it a bit difficult, you know, to go through for research. Apparently, the Ice Warriors didn't know how the flood worked, and when it started infecting them, they thought they were fighting the ice itself, and that's the reason they're called Ice Warriors. But so from the timeline laid out to me here, the flood's original plan, when Mars was just a normal planet, was to expand the ice caps so that the whole world would become an ocean, which leads me to believe that they were not native to the planet and haven't been around for billions of years like some claim, since they wouldn't need to create more oceans if they'd been here since the oceans began, right? Wouldn't they've already infected everyone if they existed when everything was just an ocean? Well, I'm missing something. Maybe I'm just dumb. The flood was also completely destroyed in the explosion, as this glacier contained the last strain of the pathogen known on the planet. Maybe they're all gone. Maybe they're on their home planet. Maybe the water is still out there, waiting, hiding. And that's the video. What do you think of the waters of Mars? This episode gives me the creeps, man. If there is one thing that scares me, it's zombies. It's genuinely like my biggest phobia. And mirrors. Mirrors too. I hate mirrors. Anyway, I have an announcement to make, everyone. And that is that I am starting a Patreon. Woohoo! Shill mode activated, everyone. Nah, but seriously. I'm going to be making an entirely new Discord server, an entirely new Patreon, and I'm also going to be making a Twitter too, at DWFan91. You guys can check it out. I left a link in the description below. I got the like a year ago and I've been hoarding it because I didn't really want to use a website, but I thought may as well. So if you want to swing around, say hi, being totally transparent, you know, up front, I'm always real, you know how I am. If I'm being honest with myself, I probably won't be posting a lot on it. I'm not kind of a Twitter guy. I've been on occasionally, but I've never really been active posting on it before. And you know, I do have videos to make, stuff like that. But I'll be posting updates and shit, you know, teasers, all of that. So I may as well say hi. And also on the Patreon, you'll be able to gain access to all of the member exclusive content, all my reactions to all of the Doctor Who episodes that I've done. And I'll be posting exclusive content over there too. You guys already know how it is. If you're already a member, don't even worry about it, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to be posting a lot there. Mostly going to just be moving everything there. You guys know how it is. So thank you very much for letting me say all that crap, getting all that shit out of the way. I hope you all enjoyed the video, and let me just give a massive shout out to all of the channel members, every single one of you guys. You guys are the goats, the real ones, everything. This channel straight up could not keep going without you, and I am eternally grateful for all of your guys' support, and I'm grateful for your support too, you know, just watching the video, staying to the end, all that. Well, just jumping in for a quick update here, guys. I got fucking banned. I got banned. I don't know what the hell I did. I posted one damn thing. It was an image of a stupid fucking ass apple. And then just before I'm about to put the video up, I checked my account, you know, because I assume a bunch of people are going to start checking the account because I'm about to advertise in a video. I'm fucking banned. Elon Musk fucking banned me for posting a picture of a funny ass apple. I am done being persecuted for my strength. You people should be thanking Christ that I am doing what I am because you need me. But anyway, I'm fucking banned, guys. I've launched an appeal. This is literally the only thing I've ever posted on Twitter ever, and it instantly banned me, so that's tough. But anyway, so sorry about that, guys. Hopefully my account should be back soon. This video was probably meant to go up like 2 days ago. I've been delaying it as long as possible to see if I could get unbanned before I could post the video. I'm just gonna post it, guys. Hopefully I get unbanned soon. Don't forget about the Patreon. I don't fucking know. Back to the outro. And so with all that said, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.